Alright, so we're going to run through one of the newer slots. This is 3 pots of coins. It's a leprechaun themed kind of game. I play this one quite a bit, so I have some pretty good insight into this game. I play them all, but truth of the matter is we all have our favorites and that kind of thing. And we're not here to recommend games to anybody. We just want you to be kind of informed on how to play them. So we're going to run through the rules. There's quite a few of them, quite a few descriptions. So let's do that. So it's a 5x4, okay, with 50 pay lines, which is huge. Has free spins features. It has multiplier. It has your jackpot, which is the mini through grand, and it has expanding wilds. It's got a lot going on, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to go through these and let you guys read them. These are your 3 main collections. So you're looking for green for expansion, red for jackpot, and multiplier is purple. Uh, Here's some more information. Okay, and this is just going to run through the colors uh, and give you some more. And I'm going to cover some of this here in a minute anyway. Super feature is it can trigger both of these. It can trigger one of them. It can trigger both, and it can trigger all 3 at one time. Little magic leprechaun shows up to do that. It's completely random when it triggers. It is not based on when you get a pot full of one or the other. It will randomly go off. You see these a lot in casinos, the collection type games. So, but this one is very random when it will trigger. I will go through the bonus buy with you here in just a minute. Um, if you're unfamiliar with bonus buys, this is the first pay table, and there's the second. And your lines, which is 50 of them. It's a lot. Uh, and a little bit on the how to play if you want to. Obviously, if you load this game and you go to play this game, then what I would suggest you do is read all of this stuff on your own. You can also pause my video and read. Not bad. Okay, so at the very top we have the 3 buckets. As you can see, the expansion bucket has coins in it, but it is not spilled over. The jackpot bucket has spilled over, and the multiplier is just got coins in it and not spilled over. When you hit one of these, they will empty. I don't know why it matters, to be honest with you, because I've seen it trigger empty. So I think it's just for game excitement. Here's our bonus buy feature. This is based on how much you're betting. So if I were to increase this, you'll see the amounts. Okay. Now, one of the things that I thought originally was if I chose one of these, I was going to have to make a deposit. As long as you have it in your balance, it just takes it straight out of there. All right, so we're not going to hit the bonus buy. We may. We'll see. Maybe one of the cheap ones. Anyway, we'll see. Let me close that, and we're going to get right to it. So we have the 5x4. All right. As these appear, they collect up here. If one of these hits, a little guy comes flying out here, a little leprechaun, and it's fun. So we're going to do a few spins at 20 cents and see how we do. Well, we got 12 cents back. Alright, one for the jackpot, but it did not trigger. That's what I'm saying. That's very random. It could trigger right now. It could trigger much later than now. I don't know another way to put that. That's 3 spins. Here comes the 4th. So the little leprechaun guy is obviously the wild guy. So we didn't pop any of that. Now let's auto spin it. We're going to give it $2 and start the autoplay. And that'll give it 10 spins. You can change that. And there's a little bit of a win. And we just hit the multiplier, the little purple multiplier, which is going to give us 5 free spins, and it's going to multiply whatever we managed to hit. So let's spin the multiplier and see how well we can do. We're at a 3x right now. Picked up the red one. By the way, that can pop. What I call its pop, that can actually trigger. It can trigger here. We pick up a couple of free spins, and so far we're up to 68 cents. How nice is that? Another double. Got the green, and it's popped, and a shot at red there. So as you can tell, on a single, it's not offering up any of this. On the double, if it were to trigger two of these, or the jackpot by itself, then the majors and minors come into play. As of right now, the little coins are only going to give us money or spins. So on a 20-cent bet, we're up to almost $2. And our last free spin. And that's going to hit a little something, I think. So not bad. Picked up a few bucks on this one. Alright. Now, if you notice, we were in the middle of our auto spin up here, and it stops after the bonus round. And that's fine, because I will tell you, I like to hit the spin thing at least one or two times after I have seen it trigger back to back, and that's why I do it. There's one of them. That was a shot at the big jackpot. Jackpot is 10 free spins, and it triggers. Ooh, that's going to be decent. And it triggers the mini minors. Well, I just can't help myself now. Only you know when to stop playing a game. Oops, got a shot at red again. Let's go. Alright, we're going to leave it right there. Now, one of the key things about this game that I think is important is when I come back, it's going to be sitting right here where I left it. So nobody's coming behind me to change this game. It's a very rare feature, but I have noticed that when I play, I can't help it because I want that red one to pop for you guys so you can see it. Oh, that's going to hit too. There we go. Get a little something out of that. Almost got purple to fill back up. Anyway, again, those don't matter. It will come back to just me, to where I left the game. Oh, that's going to pay a little bit. This one might be a little longer than normal. I may have to pause the video. Okay, so let's talk about the bonus buy. So since we just hit, there we go, just filled the purple up. Since we just hit one of the bonuses, you know, you can use your own logic to figure out if you believe it'll hit again immediately or long term. Or you can run over here and go bonus buy and say, you know what, I want one more shot. Okay, so I can buy this for $4.89. Hit accept. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it for y'all now. Okay, so we've got a shot at green, purple, or red, and the expansion blue. And so we are going to be playing the expansion bonus, and we did not get, which will trigger 5 free spins. The only one that gives you 10 is red. Kind of sad, but if you noticed, okay, this grid just went 5 by 6. Okay, so that's kind of important. It will also go 5 by 6 on jackpot. So we're going to start our 5 free spins and see if we can get our $4.98 back. Now you notice that we're expanding the wilds. This hasn't been a very good representation of the bonus, which can teach you something itself. One more expansion, and that's that's going to be decent. Now red can pop. It did not, but we came out on the losing end of this expansion deal. But at least you guys got to see it, so that's fine. I think we were up anyway from the other stuff. I do it one more time because I have seen it go. That's sad. That looked like it should have been worth more. All right, we're going to call it quits here. That's be the last one, unless of course we pop that red one. Let's see if we can get it. And no. So, all right, thank you. Remember, education purposes only. I hope this gave you a good run through of the game. Y'all enjoy and have a good night.